What's up, guys, and welcome back to episode 1 of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire version Nuzlocke Randomizer. It is your boy Nick GT 1996 again. So last episode we did the starter selection. The votes are in. At third place with no votes was Makuhita. At second place was with 3 votes Aromatisse, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that was second place. So our starter Pokemon is the grass type Charmeleon. So we're going to be using Charmeleon for this playthrough as our starter Pokemon. So one thing, if we lose this Nuzlocke, depending on how far it is, I will pretty much just go back to this and redo it. I'm going to adjust some stuff real quick. 1 second. Pausing now. And we're back. Okay, sorry about that. There was some layout changes that I needed to make real quick. Sorry, happens. But anyway, so what I was saying is, if we lose, say, like, the first gym or something, we're just going to go back and take the second starter because I only have 1 copy of this game. And I think that's the best way to do it. But anyway, now on to this. It's Genesect. This should kill 1 shot easy. Yeah. So, plus it's a legendary, so we're probably going to get a few levels for that. Yeah. Charmeleon's good, so I won't complain about that. 2 levels already, that's nice. Let's see if we're gonna get 3. Nope. Oh well. So we finally have our starter picked out. This is episode 1, going on a Tuesday. I know it's a little late than usual. I just had to take care of some stuff, been applying for jobs, looking for ways to earn money. That's what I've been doing this week. So I'm now here. Actually being able to record day of, so this is going to be a lot of editing and such, but I'm super excited for it, and I hope everybody's excited for this series. Yeah. Also, I'm trying something new with the camera, making it closer into me, just seeing what I think, like what I like about it. If I don't, I'll fix it later. But so far, I don't hate this layout. It just feels really nice, if that makes any sense. But we're also not trying to speed up at all in this game. I received a Trico. Do I get to keep this Charmeleon is the question. Yeah, I get to keep it. This one's female, so Charlie isn't going to be the name of it. Actually, Charlie does work for a female, too. So, we got Charlie XX back on the team. Seems to be a staple of my group, isn't it? Just always having another Charmander or Charmeleon or something. But we got Charlie XX as our starter Pokemon, which is nice. And now we have to battle May. And after that, we will probably call it an episode after our first encounter, because I think that's the best way to do it. Just small, short episode, make it sweet and nice. But there's the question of the day. It's, how are you, like, what do you do for quarantine? Like, what do you do to cope for quarantine, like, being stuck all day? That's a Dialga. That could be our first encounter, and I think the first Mon. Ooh. That reminds me, with this game, I'm only allowing myself 2 legendaries on the team at one time, unless it's all I have that I can use. Like, if I've got, like, all fire types, and then the only way to get diversity is 3 legendaries, then I'll count those 3 legendaries as different mons because it's type diversity. But if it's just legendary, 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 I don't think that's fair. I got a few people complaining that I did that with my white randomizer, so we're just going to limit it to 2 with an asterisk. But, yeah. So we have at least a good grinding spot in this area. That looks like it would suck, but that's grass and steel, so this is going to be, if I didn't, that's stupid. Yeah, that's grass steel, so it's going to be like 1 shot when I hit it with Ember. But, yeah, I think that'll be the easiest way to win. It's just, I'm trying not to speed up so I get a full series out of it. And this is, again, like my weekday episodes when I don't have anything going on. So, why is it moving me backwards? But we'll get a couple encounters and then call it an episode there, I think. because we don't need to do too much. I'm also curious if you like if this graphic style is good, or if you're not a big fan of like the effects I've added near the screens. I thought it was something interesting. I didn't want to get rid of it. I liked it. So I think I'm going to stick with it, but if not, let me know. I'm always open for critiques. And then this is the tutorial version where I've beaten this game 20 plus years now, which just makes me sound old. But yeah, I've beaten this game a lot of times. Not this game in particular, but like Pokemon games, especially Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I've beaten all those games a plethora of times. But I'm just excited to see how everything goes, you know? Just new series, new way to play. But yeah, if we do lose, we'll take the Aromatisse, or however you pronounce it, as our starter, because it was the second most. If we lose again before we get done with the first gym, then we're just going to call it a series, and I'll work on something else graphics-wise. Also, Gamer20XX is doing a sleep lock, and I did the artwork for that this weekend. So check his channel out. It'll be in, if I remember, I'll put it in the description below, but I'm not 100% I will. But I made his art, and if you're ever curious about getting art made for me, just send me an email. My email is in the bio part, or whatever part of my page. And then we can get to talking on it if you want to. Let's see. Okay, I don't remember if anybody gives you anything. I don't think they do, but I figured I'd ask. And we'll get our first match going, our first rival battle. Oh, and this one, she'll probably have 6 Mons, so that's going to be fun to deal with. If she does, then we're going to have to spend some time grinding. But again, not speeding up at all. But every gym leader and every rival battle will have 6 Mon, and every major battle will have 6 Mons. So Wally would probably have 6 Mons when that time comes, which is going to be really sucky, but yeah. Right now she only has 1, that's good. Klotzer. It has something that we're weak to, that's fun. So we might have to grind a little bit. That's level 5. Oh, that did nothing. And it has a super effective move on us. That's no bueno. Is that a crit? Nope. We're probably going to lose this unless we get a crit. Because I don't see us being able to beat it with... Yeah, if it hits a water gun, we're done. Aurora Sphere and water gun on a protein Klotzer. Wow. Nuzlocke hasn't started, but that's good to know that we need to actually grind. But I think at level 10, we'll be able to beat it. That was just some bad luck on our part. I think we could have beaten it if it did a different moveset, but that's what happens. You can't let that get you down. It just happens. I could have potioned. I noticed. I know I could have potioned. I didn't want to. Because don't need to yet. I'm just gonna grind some. That has fake out. That's stupid. I might need to change the text speed to fast because I don't remember if I did that yet. But if not, I'll do that after this. There we go. That's down. Okay, we're level 9. I think one more level and we'll be able to take on that rival battle, no issue. But let's see. Text speed fast. Okay, that's another trainer, another Wildmon. Let's see what it is. That, I don't think that'll level us up, but if it does, yay. Because then we can take on May. But I think Charizard is a great starter mon. Well, Charmeleon. It's just we have that issue with rock types when it's in its final evolution. But now let's go battle. Let's heal up and battle her again. And we should be able to win this time. We'll try it one more time, just see. So we know we can get Dialga in that route, which is really good, because that would be a great starter Mon. A great Mon to have as our first encounter. I don't remember if they give us full catching capabilities, but we'll see. And then in this route, we can get Ferret. I'm not upset with Ferret. Centric Ferret. See, a lot of people crap on these normals, but they're actually pretty good. And that's D-O-N-E. But yeah, I'm just excited. Like, I've got this going on for me. We've got the cage lock going on, which reminds me, instead of Friday, we're doing Gamer's episode Wednesday, as he has his sleep lock starting Friday. But I think we can beat her this time. So yeah, question of the day: what do you like? What's your activities of leisure for the quarantine? It still doesn't do too much. And that stab water gun, this thing is going to be a problem down the road because it just gets stab everywhere. Change itself to a normal type, which is great because now Ember will hurt it. There we go. And that's D-O-N-E done. D-E-D dead. So we got that leveled up, level 10. Smoke screen, not bad. Protein's a good combo for that Mon. Because it has so many typings, like it can use attack-wise. So, gonna have to beat that later. But next we have our Pokeballs. We'll get a couple encounters and then we'll call it an episode there. And make our way through the forest area next episode. Probably take on the gym leader Thursday. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't want to run into walls all the time. We got the Pokedex, which is nice, because now we have a Pokedex, I guess. I don't know why it's really nice. We're not going to catch them all. And we got Pokeball, so our Nuzlocke has officially started. So if we can get our first... running shoes, I guess. Oh no, we already have running shoes, don't we? Yeah. Running shoes were like the greatest thing to add to a Pokemon game. But geez, if some of the games didn't take so long to get them. Like Fire Red, Leaf Green, you have to wait until like, what? Oh, come on. I don't need you to show me how to do this. Get the Pokenav, yay. Can I go catch a Pokemon now? Okay, our encounter is... Goldeen! I'm not too thrilled about that. When there was a Dialga. A Sandstreaming Goldeen. I'm really not too thrilled about this. Also, if you know Sandstream, you shouldn't be hurt by sand effects. That's just me. But we'll catch it, because Goldeen. And I forgot to get my subscriber list up, but oh well. We're gonna name this Bronze Boy. Or is it male or female? Female, okay. Queen. Sea Queen. So we got Sea Queen right here. So that's our first Mon that we caught. We have 2 more Mons we're going to catch, and then we'll call it an episode. That grass is shaking. And nope. That's always the funniest thing to do. Okay, let's see. What are our abilities? I never checked that. Well, we know Sandstream on that one. But Tough Claws powers up moves that are direct contact, which isn't bad. Goldeen doesn't really have anything. Holding an item, though. I don't know what that does. For some reason my binding isn't working on my directional pad. There we go. Our encounter here is Copper. I actually don't hate wheezing. Level 3. Let's see, what can you do, Goldeen? Sandstream, I guess. Which might not be the best, because... yeah, it's not going to be good. Let's see, what can I do to it? Peck. That did nothing. And Poison Point. So we just lost our first captured Mon. Unless it does like 2 damage on the poison. So, gonna switch that out and just try catching it, I think. Because no point in risking the Mon. Sandstream does a decent amount of damage on Charmeleon, which doesn't surprise me, but still. We've got 9 more Pokeballs. Got it. Okay, so that's a coughing. So we're rocking a Kanto deck set. Gonna name this after Vape Nation. We get it, he vapes. But the Poison Point ability is pretty decent on it. Black Sludge would be nice to have. But we have 2 Mons, we'll have 1 more capture, and then we'll call it an episode. It'll be shorter, but that's fine. No sense in rushing this. I want to try to keep it between 20 to 30 minutes an episode. Because I think that's just the best for content-wise. So we get an encounter here. And that would be... Poochyena. It's Petro. Let's see, level 3. I think Vape would actually be a good pick for this. We don't have the XP share yet. We'll get that after next episode. But that still puts us in a pretty good spot, I think. Just gonna throw a ball and see if it catches, because Poochyena has a pretty low catch, pretty easy catch rate, I guess. It's a good dark type. Didn't shake, but once. How much is that poison doing? Not that much. Yeah, I can't see the beginning of its health because my logo's blocking it, which I might change up later. Just poison gas poisons, right? So it won't have any effect. Because I'm an idiot, is why. If it gets a crit, we're done for. Well, it didn't get a crit, so that's nice. Yeah, all of our monsters are kind of frail right now, which isn't good. Charmeleon's really strong though, so that's nice. Poochyena has great attack, so that's gonna be good. And we're not probably gonna keep all these mons on the team. Like I don't see Sea Queen lasting too long on the team. But it's still a good water type to start with. Two, three, got it. Okay, so that's our 4th mon. We have a team of 4 now, which is good. And I think we have a couple more encounters before we go through to the gym. We might have a full team of 6 before the first gym, which is nice. And we will name this after my boy, even though it is a female dog, because this is a black dog. My dog is a black dog. Petra. And now we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and call it an episode. And we are in Odale Town. So, heal up. And alrighty. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry. Got a yawn in me. Anyway. Next episode will be Wednesday, so it's gonna be like every day again that we don't have any other episodes or series going. If I have a stream, then I won't post an episode. So I do record some of these in advance, so it might be a little off day-wise, just because I might decide to do a stream or a recording that I didn't just plan on doing. But that's just how it goes sometimes. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the Discord channel below, as that's a good way to communicate with people and just learn more about YouTube and content creation. It's just really fun. So many of us are in this thing that are new to it, and it's just learning about how to have fun with it and working together with each other. That's how, like, all the series that we've been doing, we've managed to gather, I'm gonna say like 80% of them through this Discord chat and getting everybody to join in and help. So I thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you have a good day. Peace.